And we are live, everybody. Welcome in. TB Sports 27. Glad to be here with you. And we got Game 3, Game 4 of the Stanley Cup coming up. You see right there, bottom middle of your screen, 2-0. The Red Wings have a chance to close it out, get back to the glory days, and win a Stanley Cup championship. It's been a long, long time for the Red Wings. And maybe so many people not sympathetic to the Red Wings, considering how many cups they have won over the years. Of course, I grew up in the era of the 90s, so I was there for the 97, 98 run, and then, of course, winning in the early 2000s, the series against the Carolina Hurricanes. Following that up with the victory over the Penguins. So I've seen 4 cup wins for the Red Wings over the years. But it's been a while since the Red Wings have been in playoff contention, and here we are. We're the 8th seed, made a lot of trades, off-season movement, and we're going to try to close this thing out. So Red Wings Oilers going at it, Game 3, Game 4. We're going to stream with you guys here, and like we did before, we're going to have the commentary. A lot of you guys seem to like that from what we did last time. So we're going to have the commentary going on in the background like we did last time. And we'll throw in our little comments here or there. We'll let you guys listen in to the comments from the game. And yeah, we're going to see if we can close this thing out and win a Stanley Cup, as we're going to have the next 2 games here in Hockey Town. So let's jump into it. Red Wings Oilers. Let's do this thing. Hello, Zach. We got Zach joining us in the chat.
Detroit, Michigan, along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The EA Sports crew is in place. The players are ready to go. What's the message here, Ray?
I don't know that there can be a message other than it's so obvious. If you're the team in the lead, it's a chance to stretch the series. If you're the team behind, you got to close that gap. Critical game.
In the comments, Zach says he's excited for 2K23. I still don't know yet if it probably is not going to be a day one purchase for me. If it does get purchased, it will most likely be somewhere down the line when the game becomes a little cheaper, because usually the 2K games do become a little cheaper. An early penalty, and it's going to be against the Wings.
There he's out of position and he gets called for slashing.
Actually, no, I take that back. It was on Connor McDavid. It was on Edmonton.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they'll get their first power play in a game that is.
So there you go. So we get the power play. I thought it was on us. I guess it makes sense. They touched it up, right? We got Alpha joining us saying, "Have you heard the drama with Cyrus?" No, I'm. Cyrus, like Don Callis, or another Cyrus? Look at this, trying to get the power play goal here. I don't think we had any penalties in the first 2 games, and oh, that rebound. Cyrus the YouTuber, I have no idea. Fill me in, I don't know who Cyrus the YouTuber is. He is not on my list of YouTubers. I'm usually with the Game Grumps. I follow She Says, which is the boundary break guy. That was not a good power play for us. We only got a couple of shots off there. Wow, what a hit that was. Kirill Kaprizov, that was, that came in and had that monster hit. Look at this. Oh, couldn't get the wraparound. Koskinen covers it up. Hockey Town is fired up. Their first Stanley Cup game since 2008. And once again, the Red Wings, we're the aggressors. Edmonton in games 1 and 2 were pretty lackadaisical. Alpha says he told minors to do stuff. Well, that doesn't sound good. He said, I don't know who the Cyrus guy is. He isn't one of my regulars. But Maybe he's more popular than I would know. I suppose I'm not the most popular, 500 subs, but I can run down my list of subscribers. You guys want to see? Well, I don't know. I'm playing the game now, but I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Like 616, I like his stuff. Of course, Game Grumps was kind of like my number one. Jay Witz, he's a good guy. Follow him. NFL Throwback, like them. Son of a Glitch, like them. Boundary Break. Scott the Waz, of course, he's great. All right, everyone loves Scott. Big Scott the Waz guy. GTV does good stuff. Gaming Historian, those are kind of the ones I follow. But I don't know Cyrus. But like you said, allegedly, and that's always the key case, right? You gotta let the old due process sometimes. And again, not knowing anything about the situation, I don't even know who he is, but a lot of times people are fairly quick to declare someone guilty. And, you know, we will let the process play out, as they say. In fact, it's kind of, topical while we are playing hockey. Bobby Hull just passed away, legendary Chicago Blackhawk, and there was some folks on Twitter, and we have another penalty here, and this one is going to be against us. And there's a lot of back and forth with Bobby Hull, with people recognizing that he was a legend in hockey, but also saying not so good things about his personal life. So. Wow, well, I'm sorry to hear this. Alpha's filling me in. I don't even want to repeat almost what he's saying here. But, again, without knowing who this individual is, it's hard for me to know or make a comment one way or the other. But I said the only Cyrus I know is Don Callis. So. Detroit's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. I know the Game Grumps had a friend recently, right? Wasn't it recently or not that long ago? I can't think of it, but what a topic for our Stanley Cup championship. But they did a lot of the Grumpcade episodes. I forget who it was, but he had the public falling out, and I think the Game Grumps delisted a lot of the episodes he had previously been in. So we're shorthanded right now, the Red Wings, and we got the Oilers backed up. It's still 0-0 here in the third.
Edmonton's got it along the wall. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Detroit's got the puck shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. And he denied that opportunity. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to McDavid. Pokes the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Yamamoto. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. He was locked in there.
Nugent Hopkins.
No one home on that play. Handles the puck. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Taken by Glendening. The Oilers run out of time.
And we kill it off. Good job to the Wings here.
Pretty hard to have a more low-intensity power play than that. It really didn't generate a thing, and when you don't generate much, you're sure not going to score.
And Fleury covers it up. Not many of our guys on the hits list. We got to be a little more aggressive. You'd think with all the extra games we've had, we'd have had more hits. I mean, we've played 21 games, including these two, so 23 in total. Oh, I always try to sneak through, and it doesn't quite work. Oh, they don't call the offsides. Eriksson Ek able to stay on the blue line side, takes the shot, and deflected out of play by Koskinen.
Nurse has not been able to get anything going offensively. You can see the frustration bubbling up on him now.
More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Oilers move it ahead. And they'll dump it in. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall.
Look at this. Holy smokes.
Here's a shot.
Oh, we were trying to set up the one-timer, but Erickson Eck didn't quite get there in time. I talked about it before. It's my Minnesota Wild line. Oh, and again, no, where are my one-timer guys? I feel like we're slacking a little bit in that department.
Going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last.
Bouncing that one off the glass.
Icing's the call. You know the coaching staff's not going to love that one.
Well, I can think of about 3 plays he could have made.
Well, this is interesting. We were putting the pressure, game 1, game 2 on Edmonton pretty early. But now all of a sudden, it's I feel like we still had good pressure on them, but you look at the score here. We got a tie scoreless one. What a shot by Bobby Ryan. Koskinen covers it up. He gets rid of that one maybe prematurely. Glove save by Koskinen. Uh-oh. Cholowski lost his man. And that's going to do it. First period, scoreless.
That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless.
Oh my, I just got an email. So, about YouTube TV. So I subscribed to YouTube TV. I actually just signed up for a little while ago. And I've enjoyed it so far, but unfortunately it looks like MLB Network, which is kind of sad, which is one of the reasons I got YouTube TV. So here's an email maybe for all you YouTube TVers. We've been working hard to renew our deal with the MLB Network to continue carrying their content on YouTube TV. However, we've been unable to reach an agreement, and starting today, January 31st, MLB Network will no longer be available on YouTube TV. I was literally watching an old World Series game on there the other day. You will lose access to any previous library recordings from this channel. Members will be able to continue watching select MLB games via Fox, ESPN, TBS. We also provide the flexibility to pause or cancel your membership anytime. We apologize for this news and will continue the conversation with MLB to advocate on your behalf and hope we're restoring their content on YouTube TV. Wow. That is, I'm not sure what the, so they seem to be pointing the old finger here at MLB Network. We've been unable to reach an agreement, especially with, I mean, baseball season's coming up soon, right? Spring training's right around the corner. And for this deal to break through, man, you know, there's been the criticism of the MLB. They've not really been, I guess, fan-friendly or doing a, wow, there's your first goal. And for the first time, I want to say, in this series, we're behind. Again, I don't know what the negotiations are, but if I'm MLB TV, you want to get as many eyeballs on your product as possible. And I already can't watch the games I like, being Cubs fans. The Marquee Network, I can't watch every Cubs game. I used to be able to on WGN. And being a Rays fan, I don't get Bollies on YouTube TV. So, MLB, you want to keep your fans. You might want to consider getting as many eyeballs on the product as possible, because just having the 1 or 2 games on Fox or ESPN a week ain't going to do it. That was a close one.
Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Here he is in front, and they can't connect. Nurse's stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins.
What a hit by Taves. You're not telling me the old veteran's got some moves left?
Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with.
1-0 Edmonton. The Red Wings for the first time this series. An uphill battle.
And we are back underway. Takes a shot. Simple glove save by Fleury. Here's a short pass to Erickson Ek. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides the puck over.
Look at this passing. Come on, Erickson Ek, and another good glove save by Koskinen. Nicely done.
I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Draisaitl's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Klefbom. Looks to make a play over to Cajon. Draisaitl's picking up steam. Puck grabbed by Jason. Dumped in and they'll go off. Uses the force on that hit. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Couldn't complete the play. The Red Wings played along the wing. Fires it.
Ooh. We cannot break through the Koskinen wall so far in front of the home fans.
Now he takes it over the line. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Feeds the puck across to Ryan. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Denies him with a save. The Oilers take it along the wing. Dumps it in. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Handles the pass at center. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away.
Oh, right in front of the net, and Koskinen with the save.
Moves the puck. Smart defensive play there.
Wow.
Edmonton's got the puck against the board.
Look at this.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick feed to Glendening. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Oh, here we go.
Gets in front.
No. Again.
Saved by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Gives him
And there's a penalty is going to be called. So a lot of penalties all of a sudden. We haven't had any in a while.
Stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
That's a bad reaction. He's beat. He's out of position. He just turns
There's the
around
slash right there.
Good old-fashioned hack.
Nurse gets called within there. Talking about him struggling a little bit earlier in the broadcast.
They've been working hard looking for the equalizer. What a chance here on the power play.
Mantha's got it along the wing. Not able to connect. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Erickson Ek.
Erickson Ek trying to get a break here. Look at Jonathan Taves.
Makes the save.
No good.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the
Oh
penalty
my
zone.
goodness.
They clear the zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Quick pass to Turris. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. His reflexes on display tonight.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
It's a 2-on-1. Two is down.
There we go. Was that a power play goal?
It's special teams.
I couldn't tell if the clock was still going or not, but either way, 6th goal, Tyler Bertuzzi here in the postseason. That was a power play goal. And the first time, like we said, a lot of first. The first time the people in Hockeytown have seen a Stanley Cup goal in nearly 20 years, at least 15 years, since 08. Look at that, all the way up to the nosebleeds. And we're tied.
It's all tied up.
Go Wings, go! Go Wings, go! Oh my God, that was really close. And again, another penalty is going to be called here. And it's going to be a slash call, this time on our guy. Ryan Nemeth, yep. Patrick Nemeth, sorry.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Time for the power play to go to work. They haven't had a lot of chances tonight.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Grabs the puck here in their own end. A chance to get it out.
Oh, come on, hand puck, right?
Neutral zone. And a stick in the lane.
I guess he did put it right down.
The Oilers played along the boards.
Woo! Flurry flashing the pad.
Jabs the puck away. Good clearing attempt to breathe.
I still haven't figured out how to keep my guys from racing down to the puck. And I've asked a couple of times, so if anyone knows, again, this is my all points calling it out here. If you guys know how to avoid my guys racing down the other end of the ice when I'm trying to clear the puck when I'm shorthanded, do let me know.
And manages to clear the zone. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Here they come up along the wing. Receives the pass. On the redirect. Deep inside his own end. Right in front. Can he get out?
And that kills it.
The Oilers come
Back to full strength.
here.
Now the pressure ramped up on the penalty kill there as they go into that last power play tied. They do a really nice
I feel like we're doing really good defensively. We've had a couple of shots that have gotten by to Fleury, but overall, not too bad. Look at Mantha with an opportunity, the deflection, and Bertuzzi and Koskinen just being brave, slinging that one out there. And we have another penalty being called.
Bertuzzi's going off for slashing.
He was about
My God. We went from no penalties being called to just, I mean, I don't know if we got the referees from the Bengals-Chiefs game that just came over to Detroit. What's the distance from Kansas City to Detroit? Couple hours? I mean, they're just calling things left and right here. Fleury again coming up big. Oh, he got past Stetcher. That one got past Fleury. Luckily for us, didn't go into the net. Another great save by Fleury. Oh, come on, stop catching it. Good Lord.
Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game.
Quick pass to Turris. Gets the puck over to Cahoon.
Got a minute to kill on this thing. Still a tightly contested game considering what we saw in the first two games. I guess game 2 was a little closer, wasn't it? Oh, man. Woo! That was dangerous. That was dangerous. We were trying to clear that thing, and it did not work well. 3, 2, 1. Back to full strength. Stetcher. Oh, just misses on the head, and Fleury. He's got a number of good saves. 1 minute to go, and it's going to come down to a really good third period here.
Couldn't complete the play. Into the attacking end. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Glendening.
Hello to Brian in the chat. Glad to have you here.
Puck sent over to Ryan.
Final shot. Oh, and they blow the whistle on us, and we don't get the final shot off. Well, we got a good one, guys. We're first two games, a bit of a blowout here. And welcome to the new folks joining in. We got three. We got three today. We're going into an exciting third period. And this could be, I mean, a must-win, perhaps, for Edmonton. They're going to go down 3-0 here if they don't pull this one out. And if the Red Wings get this done, Lord Stanley's Cup, it's going to be in the house in Game 4, which we will be playing right after this. We're doing Game 3, Game 4. And then if we have to go to a Game 5, that will be in a separate stream. Or I suppose if we lose these next two games, then we will do Game 5 and Game 6 in the next stream. But we shall see. But this is going to be hopefully a good third period. Wow, there's a couple of times we've gotten down the ice and laid some hits, but the Oilers are just powering through, are they not? They're shaking off these hits quite a bit. and powering through to the net. Much better game for Koskinen, who we got him benched in game 1. Much better here in game 3.
Pushes it across to Bertuzzi. Quick feed to Mantha. Couldn't make that one happen. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Can't find his man. Takes the feed. And now he moves it to Taves. They've got the defense outnumbered.
Oh, another good save. We're trying to get Taves back, you know, from what he did against Series 1 against the Capitals. All the goals he put in.
Off the left wing and into center. The Red Wings looking against the half wall.
Taves got robbed in the corner.
Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referee.
And another penalty called. Wow.
The officials to hand out the judgment. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know what this.
That seemed ticky-tacky to me. They're calling slashing a lot in this game. I don't know where this has come from all of a sudden. Was that a slash? I mean, if anything, possibly a boarding from hitting him in the back, but... Well, shoot, shorthanded here. Oh.
Gains the zone through center. Shoots it and makes the save.
Look at that. Look at all the gold there. My goodness.
Lots of time left in this period.
It lit up like a Christmas tree, folks. NXT's starting in about 5 minutes, but like I said, I got the I just signed up for YouTube TV, which apparently I don't have MLB Network anymore. I wonder if that's a big thing on Twitter. We'll have to check after this if people are upset. Like I said, I'm annoyed, other than just the fact that that's less baseball I'll be able to watch. So I don't know who this falls on. Oh my God. Well, Edmonton takes a late lead here in the third. Draisaitl. My goodness. The Oilers might be back, folks, and that was a power play goal.
Not only did they win the draw cleanly, but they kept everybody away from the shooter. He had plenty of time to tee that up.
Wow. How about threading the needle? And Moit Sider might have actually messed up. Fleury getting behind him. Maybe Fleury couldn't properly make that save. Who knows?
And now it's grabbed by Cholowski. Here's a blast. Denied by Koskinen.
And we're teeing off on Koskinen, but he's making the saves here today.
Offensively has never been in question. But now he's producing at the most important time of the year among the league leaders in goals.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Quick pass to Nurse.
Draisaitl looking for back-to-back. He's trying to put this one out of reach, and again, another shot, but hanging on to the puck. We got to get a more aggressive with our hits, our Red Wings. Joel Eriksson-Ek. That was not who we wanted to pass it to. I was trying to pass it to Bobby Ryan, but either way. Another penalty. Oh my God, what is happening in this game today?
That's a frustration penalty. It's a bad one for him to take.
Is it going to be another slash? So these penalties aren't anything. I'm going to have to go in and turn the sliders down on slashing. This is ridiculous, but it's never been a thing until right now.
Sometimes you need to make adjustments in game. I don't think they have to. They've already scored.
I don't mind penalties being called, but good Lord. How many times have they called slashing in this one? And they don't look like anything, too. There's been a couple that you can say, but most of them have been pretty ticky-tacky. Finally, there's a hit, but...
Strong defensive effort, trying to get the puck out of his own end. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Uh-oh, come on, defense.
Breaks up the momentum.
And we got to be really careful, too, not giving up a penalty in this last minute.
Stopped by the goaltender. Under siege, trying to get
Because we got to be aggressive. 10 minutes to go if we want to try to close this one out in 4. We drop game 3, we're giving the Oilers life. You know what they always say, try to steal one on the road. We took 2 on the road so far. This one's going to wind down, and we're back. Danny DeKaiser.
Tremendous job this evening killing penalties. At no point have they looked overly stressed.
Here we go. Pretty important 10 minutes right here. This could make or break this series without a doubt.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Red Wings take it along the wall.
Oh, what a shot. What a pass by Taves.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous
Holy
hit.
smokes.
The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Pass is over to Draisaitl.
Draisaitl?
Here's a chance.
I said Draisaitl. Did I say it wrong? I mean, that's close enough. I mean, it's my Floridian accent.
Koskinen's at the back of this man advantage break against.
All right, 8.5 to play. Wow.
Across the net to make the stop.
Taken by Klefbom.
That might have just sealed it for the Oilers getting back into the series. Unbelievable. Klefbom with the dagger.
That puck is snapped back so quickly, he can't react to the shot.
The Oilers have now given themselves
Wow.
some breathing room in this third period.
They've ground the game down now, James, where they're really in control with that second goal lead.
Puck scooped up by Cholowski. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Through center. Passes the puck over to Chason. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass.
That was bad.
With the stop. From the left wing, takes the feed. Centering pass from point-blank range. Made the save on the play.
Aggressive stop.
And Edmonton's buckled down in this third game as far as defense, and
Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl.
of course Koskinen just having a really good game today.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a chance. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall.
Not looking good here, guys. I was hoping we were going to close this one out tonight,
Target. Oh, he'd like to
but it
have
is
the pass.
not looking good.
And someone's going off here as the refs.
Is it going to be slashing again? I'm going in and lowering slashing in the sliders. This is insane.
Set to give the call. Slashing the call and pretty
Another slashing. This is so stupid.
Swing to get away with. He's gonna go
I mean, that one, okay, that one was kind of obvious, but I don't know. Am I hitting the slash button? I don't know what the heck.
Oh, here you go. Another chance to score in the
I mean, we're going to have to be aggressive. There's no time to
Here's another opportunity.
play lawyer ball here, lawyer puck.
sends a pass over. Glove
Speaking of lawyer ball, did you hear King of the Hill coming back? Hey, we going to even it up. This could be... Oh, no, it's on us again. What?
Here's the call from the officials. Tripping the call here.
Oh, my God.
Makes me crack up since I've retired and how guys argue about penalties.
Oh, okay, that was a trip.
2 minutes is 2 minutes, and off to the box he goes to think about it.
Well, this is bad. Well, we'll just, unfortunately for Hockey Town, an unfortunate game. Obviously not the outcome we were hoping for after somewhat dominating the first 2 games in this series.
From the slot, wrist shot, turns it away. More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
I don't know if there's any hope of, 5-on-3 going down and trying to make something happen, but
His own end. And he gains the zone here. Excellent stick work on the play. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Oilers have it against the wall.
good Lord.
Defensive effort to put
My
it away.
upstairs neighbors having a...
Delayed penalty coming up. Here's the ref's hand.
Another penalty? This, okay.
And now he tries
I'm literally just hitting the circle button, which is, like, to check. So I don't know what possible penalty can be keep getting called here.
Let's see what the call is. Bertuzzi's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here.
If you're going to slash, you better not make it so obvious. I mean, that's a
Another slashing. Again, I'm just hitting circle. So I don't know. Am I hitting the button that's like...
They had a quick discussion about what to do off the face.
And there weren't any of these penalties. Like in the last couple of games, there's like non-existent. So I don't know what's happened all of a sudden. Did the game just wake up and decide to be stupid, or the Red Wings just having a bad day? Am I having a bad day? I don't, you know, what gives? Woo! That was, that easily could have been a goal. We're just trying to get out of this one. Let's just try to win game 4. The worst thing we want to do is even this series back up going back to Edmonton. So we've got to figure out a way to win game 4.
Here they come inside the neutral zone. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, he might be shaking his head after that one.
Pretty good shot. Nice delivery of the shot, but the goaltender beats him.
Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
Yeah, this one's going to wind down. Wow, disappointing performance with how the first 2 games went. Certainly coming into this one thinking, all right, Hockey Town, we're going to come in here, roll over the Oilers. But Koskinen was on another level tonight, was he not? Credit to that guy right there, Koskinen.
The Oilers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he can't find his man. Barry's got it in the defensive end. And the play continues. Quick feed to Filppula. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Makes the save.
This one's finally against them. But not that it's going to matter. There's going to be another slashing.
You go to get the puck and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box.
Tripping. That one's reasonable. But I'm definitely going to go in for both of us, like computer and human. I'm going to lower slashing after this.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that.
And that's going to do a disappointing game 3 here. Wow. Edmonton takes it. So I'm going to let the commentary take over here. I'm going to look up some of this MLB Network to do. And, you know, we'll keep it moving, but I want to see what people are saying. Oh, King of the Hill is trending right now on Twitter.
Well, that closes the book on this playoff barn burner for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski.
Yeah, people are talking about King of the Hill being back.
Towards the quest for the cup.
It's a big trending topic. All right. MLB Network YouTube. Awful Announcing's already got it. Yeah, the first comment says, way to grow the game. That's exactly my thought. Again, without knowing, you know, whose side it's on. For MLB, who, I mean, I hate to say it, but baseball, for me at least, I don't really watch basketball anymore. Baseball is probably my number 3 sport. Hockey being number 1, football being 1, hockey being number 2. But yeah, baseball definitely, I think, you know, a lot of people say the fan interest is dwindling. They might want to get that situated. So let's see here. So slashing was a big issue. So I'm going to bump this down on both ends to just 15. Maybe just half it. Tripping was there, but that wasn't bad. And we'll see what that does. I think that confirmed it, right? I never know. I feel like I need to get another more optimistic person on the okay, that did save. On the MLB Network side of things, said it's January, negotiations ongoing, so hopefully. And again, I'm still looking up this this MLB What's It. So, you know what? Let's this might be sacrilegious. Simpsons joke if you don't know. But I'm gonna break out the alternates here for a home game. I call them the alternates. Don't they have the that's what I want to go with there. The classics. That's kind of what Detroit's wearing these days, is like a throwback. I guess we were using more so these ones a bit more, right? We're using the Winter Classic look. That's like an alternate. I might just go with that. And see if that can spark a little something here. You know, wake us up a little bit. Sometimes you switch the unis.
They say you're going to lose your mind in Detroit Rock City. Well, here we are in Detroit, Michigan. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The Red Wings are in the driver's seat and can really put the squeeze here tonight with a win.
Each step you can take along the way is another nail in the coffin. They want to put one more in tonight.
And we are about set to...
I'm going to hit pause real quick. I'm still looking up this MLB Network YouTube TV stuff. I feel bad. There's one guy that says I pretty much recorded every MLB Network show, and a lot of his DVR content just got dropped. Luckily, I wasn't one of those people, but man, yeah, no Bally's, no MLB Network. Like, I don't know what. Again, I don't know if this is a YouTube thing, an MLB thing, but I don't know what the MLB is thinking. It's already bad enough, like having this Bally's deal without them being able to get on YouTube TV. So, wow. Yeah, there's a lot of, back and forth with the in a minute, we're going to get back into Game 4 here, but this is YouTube TV stuff. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll get it resolved. Like I said, I just signed up for YouTube TV not that recently, less than a week ago, from the cable provider I did have previously. So here we go. Red Wings switching it up, going with a... For us, our alternate unis, I guess we don't really have a throwback, but for us, we wear the black and purple. We call it like the octopus uniforms. And then we have the two Winter Classics that we wear as kind of like an alternate. And we're trying to buck what happened in Game 3, get back into this thing, get back to our dominating ways. And that is a fantastic start as the Red Wings strike after a lackluster Game 3. Detroit on the board early with Anthony Mantha's 11th playoff goal.
Good hands that you elevate the puck over the defender's stick and the shooter catch and release, and it's in the net.
Koskinen's probably wondering what happened to his glove save from the last game. So Lord Stanley's Cup is not here, and we were hoping, I don't know why my chat just jumped from 9 to 18 when there's nobody here except me, and there's nobody that's added anything more into the chat, so that's kind of fun. But nonetheless, yes, would have liked to have won the Cup in front of the hometown fans. We obviously don't want to lose Game 5, and we got to focus on winning Game 4 as well. Maybe slashing was the issue. Maybe that's the only reason we lost. We bumped the sliders down on slashing, and here we go. What a hit, Bobby Ryan. Connor McDavid, who's been Mr. Quiet in his first Stanley Cup game. I mean, nothing out of Connor McDavid.
That's moved up ahead.
Love the way he moved that puck up quickly.
That goes Edmonton's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck. Blocker saved by...
Could be these uniforms as well. Could be the lucky unis.
And now it's grabbed by Barry. Here he is.
Woo!
Shuts him down. Detroit's across the blue line. Stays with it.
And it's a 2-goal lead for the Red Wings. The Red Wings are back. 15 goals, and that was a big acquisition in the middle of the season, Joel Eriksson-Ek.
He almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
Look at the pizza dome rocking.
Still lots of time left in the period. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves the puck. Great pass from off the right side. And now it's over to Nemestikov. Came up with the save on that play. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Taken by Nemeth. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fabry. Rips it. Oh, what a stop.
Pretty solid stop, and the puck goes into the corner to safety.
There's another stop. Look out.
Oh, what an open ice hit. I didn't even see who that was. I don't know who got hit and who delivered the hit. But it was beautiful.
Angles it over to Nemestikov. Receives the pass. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Comes up with a big stop.
Woo! Loose puck covered up by Koskinen.
He caught that hook too.
Well, we got a penalty. Let's start adding these up again. A hook. Hookhausen. Yeah. Vladislav Nemestikov going to be called for an obstruction. Obstruct this.
You can set a special team trend if your first power play is a positive one. Get some shots, get some pressure.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way, and they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Moves it to Turris. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Turris. Takes it into the slot. Off target. Fleury's got the puck, and he's going to go for the whistle here.
He hasn't had a lot to do this period, but he's been excellent and has been able to control the pace of play.
The Red Wings have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Big time stop.
Fleury's had to be on his game. That's a great chance.
Picks off the pass.
The Oilers are still in a tight game here. One of the reasons they're in it is their positional play has been outstanding.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Turris. From center they get into the attacking area.
Good hit by DeKaiser.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Back to full strength.
Sides are back to even strength.
How's that penalized player comes out of the penalty box? He can give a nod down to his penalty-killing unit. They did their job. Outstanding work.
Knocked away. Feeds the puck over to Ronick. Quick feed to Eriksson-Ek. There's the whistle.
Ooh, I got worried it was going to be another penalty. Continue to let me know in the comments if you like this style. Whether, I know when we do WWE, it's kind of more me talking the entire time, because that's just the nature of the storylines in wrestling. But some people have asked for this for some of the, maybe they're just tired of hearing me talk, I don't know. But some people have asked for this as kind of a different way of doing it. Maybe we just do this for hockey or a couple of different sports that kind of lend itself to this. Baseball is one where it's kind of hard. Like football, I can kind of fill the time. Wrestling as well, but baseball is another one where it's like there's not always something to say every single time. So this was something people said they kind of wanted to hear the commentary from the game. So let me know if you like this, if you prefer just me commentating with the game sounds, which is usually what we do for football or wrestling or what we had been doing. Or do you kind of like this style where we let the in-game commentary do its thing and we add our couple of 2 cents here or there when need be. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me hit you with some plugs because I haven't done it yet. You know I always got to bother you about Patreon. Patreon.com/TBSports27. Link in the comment section down below. Do consider supporting the channel here as we get our 3rd goal. What a difference a game makes. Jason Zucker. But it's your support that helps keep this channel going and allows us to be able to do this full time. Obviously, we're not at that stage right now and continuing to work a full-time job, which does not allow us to stream as much as we would if this was our full-time commitment. So do consider helping us out. Patreon.com/TVSports27. And an interesting idea that someone floated out to me is asking you guys what's something you would like to see, some perks you would like to see on Patreon. Let me know. Obviously, right now we have our different perks. We have the Historian tier, which is just all the video bonus content, the documents, the everything like that. And basically anything that's bonus you get at that Historian level. But then we have other tiers. We have our Mega Fan, Super Fan, Ultra Fan tier, which the next tier up, the Super Fan, that allows you to get shout-outs and get that on-air shout-out at the beginning of each stream. And the Mega Fan level allows you to not only get the shout-out first on the stream, but allows you to promote something, promote a website, promote a Twitter, promote whatever you want to promote, a Facebook page. You can do that on that next level. And then our final level, the Ultra Fan level, would be a shout-out all to your own. You would be the only shout-out on this particular stream, and you get to request that very stream. So whatever you want to see played that we have, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PS4, whatever you want to see streamed, you can see that streamed on our Ultra Fan level. So do check that out. You would get the shout out. You get your name put on the title of the stream as well. We can even put it on the thumbnail if you want. We put your name right on the thumbnail, which we've done before for folks. And that's at the Ultra Fan level. So if you have any other ideas or any Patreon perks you would like to potentially see, let us know. Let us know. We can maybe add those to one of the tiers. And yeah, we'll go from there. So let us know what you want to see in the chat, and we can potentially add that to our Patreon perks. So, and while you're at it, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you would. Twitter, YouTube. We still do things over on Twitch as well. All the links are down below. If you go into the description, they're all down below. We also have a Discord. Not much activity on there, but a couple people keep up with it. Boy, we were looking for goal number 4. So with all the plugs out of the way, we're going to see. We can't close this one out, Game 4, but we're looking good, and it's almost kind of sad we had that bad performance in Game 3. We could have been looking at a sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. But the fact that we're even here, we're even talking this level of, you know, Stanley Cup potential, I did not think of how long it took for us for our Madden franchise we just did recently. Now, the most recent one I did in Madden 12 with the Lions, it took us 8 seasons before we won a Super Bowl. It took us 11 seasons before we won with the Broncos. And then even the old Madden Broncos franchise that we did, Madden 12, it took at least 11 seasons there as well. So this is one of our quicker championship victories in my run, and I think we talked about that previous. And we're not there yet, so I don't want to jinx it, but talked about when we went to Utah. It only took us 2 seasons with the Utes before we won a national championship, but then we had a big gap in between before we won our next one. Now we're kind of pumping them out left and right, Nick Saban style. But did not expect to be this close to picking up a cup this early on. Oh, penalty against the Oilers. And that's going to be touched up, so we'll get the advantage here.
Let's hear the official call. The Oilers will serve 2 for slashing.
A slash, even after lowering the sliders. But that's all right. It's advantage for the good guys, the guys in red and white.
Will be their initial power play of the evening, James. The best power plays, they move the puck and move their feet at the same time. You'll force the penalty killers back a little more defensively than they'd like to be.
They go on the attack through center. Quick feed.
Wow. Short-handed goal. Turris.
Trying to keep the game level. Now you get a bonus, that short-handed goal.
That's upsetting. Let's not allow them to crawl back into this one.
But it's a little bit closer now.
A little bit better, and now maybe you can find some energy because there's lots of room to claw back into this game.
Can't maintain possession. Nemestikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
Since the beginning of the playoffs, he has been really good. One of the league leaders in playoff goals. He seems to score almost every night.
The Oilers have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Red Wings move it ahead. Centering pass.
This has been a bad power play for us.
Look out, a 2-on-1. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Nemestikov's lugging the puck. Sends it ahead to Zucker. Driving right to the front. And sends
Close
it
one.
Hit the net.
Woo! What a shot by Filppula in there. That kind of neutralizes their shorthanded goal. Valtteri Filppula punches it in. And it's a Red Wings goal. 4-1 Detroit. It's the unis, man.
Have seen way more chances going on them, and
Maybe we stick with these unis. Maybe we go alternate for the rest of the way. What do you guys think?
For them tonight offensively, not many shots, but a 3-goal lead.
Rips it on net, denies him, he got all of it. And he passes it up ahead to Taves, and sends it just out of reach. Puts it to the front of the net, just can't complete that pass.
No, he's got the right play in mind, he just doesn't execute the final pass.
The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Moves right to the middle. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And now
That's another slash. Come on.
tripped up on the play. And the
Why is slashing becoming a... Wait, 2 slashes? What just happened? They called 2 slashes?
Taves is nabbed for the slash on the play.
Rarely is a slashing penalty considered a good penalty to take.
Why is it...
5-on-3 and the clock.
Why are they calling slashing all of a sudden? What happened?
5-on-3, the power play becomes
This is out of control.
at the very least, shoot it and make the penalty killers react.
This is out of control.
Puck out of harm's way. Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here.
He gets burned for playing the puck.
Delay
outside the
game.
trapezoid. Sometimes they think the puck's going to roll in there, and then they get caught, stuck. Now he's got a penalty.
Did he ever? Do you like this call?
No, well, I like the call because it's the rule, but I don't like the trapezoid.
Takes the feet at the back end.
Wow, they just ripped on the trapezoid in the commentary.
And that's picked off in front. Quick feed to Glendening. No one home on that play. Passes it to Yamamoto. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession.
Oh my god, look at Slurry. Looking like Dominic Hasek out there.
2 consecutive saves, tough ones at that.
Centering pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Trying to score super short-handed.
The Oilers take it across the blue line.
Yamamoto just got smashed into the boards.
A few extra seconds now.
Smash. WrestleMania 19. You know what I'm talking about? Revenge mode. Wow, that looked like an offsides. I think we got away with one. But good lord, for all the penalties they kill, they can give us one freebie, huh? Well, Connor McDavid has he scored a goal yet in the Stanley Cup? That was close to being what potentially was his first. I honestly don't remember if he's had one yet, but
No hiding how good he's been in these playoffs. One of the league leaders in points. Really tough to slow him down.
Here in the back half of this period, Detroit's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Taken by Jason. And now he tries to get it across to Draisaitl. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
this has seemed like a really long second period.
And we'll get a stoppage on the ice here.
Yeah, the puck sails down to the far end of the ice. So go back to the defensive zone and try it again.
Edmonton's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Simple detail, win the draw, you can get out of the zone.
Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here.
15 hits to just 2. And that kind of tells the story, because we mentioned that in the last stream, that we felt like Edmonton wasn't really aggressive. They were kind of getting thrown around by us, and that just, I mean, right there, that screams volumes. How aggressive we've been compared to them. Not game 3 notwithstanding. And you can add a 16th hit into the mix.
Now the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Nice pass.
Mantha's trying to increase the lead here. Not that they need it, as they're way ahead.
Koskinen's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
In the final moments of this period, Detroit's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Fires it, and he stands tall in goal. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall.
More big hits from the wings.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. They've got numbers. Big play inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Puck dumped in. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. Throws it in. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a chance out front. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice, the goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
And nearing the final minute of the second.
Wow, good puck work by the Oilers.
Giving themselves a little bit of a chance here, James. Just open the door.
Well, they're going to be closer here in the third.
To really make it close. Something to build on, right, Razor? You just got to have something to believe in. This is it. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net.
That was slick puck work by Edmonton.
Edmonton's answered back here in the late stages.
All right, 4-2 now. And now they kind of got a little bit of momentum, so we got to try to hold them for making this a one-goal game going into the third. If you're just tuning in, which I think some of you folks are, we saw the view number jump up a bit. The Red Wings up in this series 2-1. This is the Stanley Cup final in our very first year of the Detroit Red Wings franchise. And we will head into period number 3, looking to take a 3-1 lead back to the great up north of Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I know you got to do the dramatic pause for Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I don't know if Edmonton gets the same respect there with the pause, the Lance Storm dramatic pause. Here we go. Period 3. Let's do this thing.
Period is underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Detroit's got a lead in this game, which is probably a last shot win sort of thing. Man, it's been out of control for 2 periods. I love it.
How about our puck work? You talking about Edmonton having nice puck work a moment ago. Tyler Bertuzzi, he might just cash in to get that tooth fixed. 7th postseason goal.
We can see on the replay here, the goalie just gets a little piece of this shot, not near enough. It's in the net.
Unbelievable. That's going to be the new catchphrase of the program.
Tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Look at Taves. Look at Taves. How about that? That's got to clinch it. This is looking like game one all over again. Anthony Mantha, what is that, number 15, 16 for Mantha? 12. I gave him more than he had, but he's had a lot.
They are getting hammered.
Koskinen's got to get pulled out, I would think, again. He got benched in game one. Man, and now you're going to look back as we continue our domination and think, geez, what happened in game three where we only scored one goal? They're keeping Koskinen in the game, I believe, unless they've already pulled him earlier and I wasn't aware of it. 6-2. Good night, Edmonton. This is what Hockey Town was looking for in game three. Forget about it.
Here's a short pass to Mantha. Moves it on over to Running. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. Couldn't complete the play. Feeds the puck to Barry. Takes the pass from the left wing. Down the right side and into the zone. Taken along the wall by Taves. Quick feed to Yamamoto. From in close. Stones him in front. Trying to get back on the attack now. And he can't hang on after that hit.
Oh, come on, Mantha. And Mantha just heads to the bench. Maybe that's why he didn't take the puck. He was like, forget it. I'm out of here.
Nothing doing on that. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he angles it across to Ryan. Some great thievery in the open ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hammers a shot. Great save by Fleury. Chalowski's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Oilers have it against the wall. Cahoon's got it across the line. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Puck scooped up by Stetcher. The Red Wings in transition at center. Here's a chance. Sends it across. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it up ahead. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Oilers played along the wing. Here's a shot, and there's the save.
Kirill Kaprizov dropping the hammer. I still want to see him get going. I thought that was going to be a big replacement when we got rid of Dylan Larkin to bring in Jonathan Taves. And I thought replacing, the young gun with Kirill Kaprizov. He's had his moments, but he definitely hasn't been the lights-out star in virtual world that he's been in real life with the Minnesota Wild.
And they send it right back to him. The Oilers carried along the wall.
But neither was Dylan Larkin through the first half of the season, which is why we ended up trading him for Jonathan Taves. And, we continue to say that was a controversial choice, probably absolutely something that would not happen in real life, as there's our goal for Edmonton. But just, I think it's paid off because Larkin was not performing here for us, but since we've gotten Taves, this team has absolutely turned around, and this team was not a playoff team when Jonathan Taves got here. It's become one, and his performance in Series 1 against the Capitals helped us get to this spot. High-scoring game here, 9 goals. Even for Marc-Andre Fleury, who's been pretty dominant in this series. Darren Helm trying to get a little backhand action there.
The Oilers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And a great save. Takes the feed. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And he regains control of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Puljujarvi's got it in the offensive end. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Bertuzzi. Here's a chance right in front.
We got 7 goals in that first game, right? Nothing like do. They still got Koskinen in.
Out the fire in front.
I'm a little surprised.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall.
Well, that means at least guaranteed, barring some kind of insane comeback here, that maybe tomorrow we'll stream Game 5, which will be a shorter stream
He makes a good shot, but he can't.
because it'll be a one-gamer, so it'll be about 30 minutes.
Going to play into the corner.
Maybe we can stream that and something else. You guys have to let me know. Let me know over on Patreon.
Puck picked
February, right? We got to get the February request thread up, so let me know what you want to see.
defensive robbery on that.
We can do a little twofer tomorrow.
Again, can't find his man. Detroit's got possession at center. Tries to feed it over to Bertuzzi. Couldn't make that one happen. Sends a pass over. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Sends the pass over. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again.
And we wind down the final 2 minutes, and this will be the Red Wings taking a 3-1 lead back to Edmonton.
James, the goalie beats him cold.
But that doesn't mean, you know, we're sitting good. But we've won 3. Edmonton can win 3. And they show they can beat us in Game 3.
Looking to break out of their own end.
So anything can happen.
Not able to connect. Puck grabbed by Barry. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Eriksson X got the puck in his own zone. And he moves it up to Zucker. Jostled off the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's over to Cajon. Slides it across to Barry. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. Handles the puck. Edmonton's in now. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Pucks it away to stay on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
And there it is.
That's it.
What a bounce back after a terrible Game 3. We bust out the alternate unis, and we take Game 4.
Just don't get many chances to come back in the series. They had their spot, down 2-1. But now the winner goes up 3-1 and a commanding lead in the series.
Ray, you look at how the home team here salutes the fans at center ice. And this was something that when you played, you didn't have to. You didn't do this.
We didn't do this. I mean, we just left. And now everybody feels like they're part of the win.
Great playoff action here this evening for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you at the next playoff game.
All right, guys. That's going to do it. Thank you for those of you that tuned in. We appreciate it. It's 3-1 Detroit. Game 5 coming your way. I'm going to try tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow we'll try to jump on and do it. But, yeah. It's going to be a good one, hopefully. Hopefully we close this thing out tomorrow. Thought we were going to do it tonight, maybe tomorrow. Game 5. Let's see. Red Wings Oilers. We'll see you guys next time.